Up this morning, though, a lot of parents make bedtime stories a part of their nightly routine. Some kids, though, they're ready to fall asleep. Many are a little more stubborn. So today, we're excited to tell you about a book that boasts it can put your child to sleep. Does it really work, though?
I needed that book a few years ago. Well, let's find out. English professor Carole Barrowman is here. She reviews books and contributes to several daily newspapers. She is here to tell us about a story that's supposed to induce sleep.
Is it true?
I don't know. I want to put it to the test. I think it would be really nice if some viewers can come in on it with, I sent the copy of the book to Claire.
Your daughter,
my
and you
daughter.
kind of challenged her with her son.
I challenged her. It's The Rabbit Who Wants to Fall Asleep, and I think it's a Swedish psychiatrist who wrote this book.
That's right.
Personally,
the Swedes.
Yes, personally, I think the rabbits are a little creepy. But.
Are they? Well, there's Uncle Yawn, though, in there.
Yes.
And I've heard that even just saying the word yawn or seeing someone yawn can increase, your sleepability. Is that a word? Did I make that up?
That's good. I like it. I like it. Well, and the book, when you read it, it bolds some words, and you're supposed to emphasize those words as you read to your child. And then it has some in italics, so you're supposed to whisper them a little bit. But I think it would be really interesting if some readers get a hold of the book, read it to their toddler. I'm going to have Claire read it to Finnegan, my grandson. And then maybe in another segment, we'll report back and see if it actually does work. Because honestly, if a book could do that for toddlers and parents, hello.
You have to wonder who falls asleep first, though, the toddler or the parent.
I was just going to say, as a parent reading that, I'd be like probably out.
Well, I think what happens is that you're so concerned about watching the different type spaces and reacting. And there are places where you actually are told to do a big yawn, and then the child yawns with you. So
I love that.
We'll see. So that's my challenge to you all.
That is brilliant.
Smart
Again,
author.
it's The Rabbit Who Wants to Fall Asleep. All right, let's move on because we've got just 4 minutes, so less than a minute per book. The Sparrows Sisters. This is by Ellen Herrick, and you're going to be giving away a copy in just a minute.
I'm going to give away a copy of this. If you remember the book, The Witches of Eastwick, a while back. This is
a movie, too.
Yes, a movie too. And this is a lot like this book. It's sort of a romantic, sort of fairy tale love story, but it's 3 sisters that live in a small town out on the Maine coast, and they are into gardening and flowers. All their names are after flowers, and then a young doctor moves into town and things get shaken up a little. I am not big on romance novels, as you all know, but I love this.
This is all ages?
It's all ages. Well, not younger children, but I was thinking like your daughter would probably love this. I think it's a really nice young adult and up novel. I really loved it. It's sweet, it's well written, and really a nice story.
Okay,
That's
this
cool.
one you handed me is the next one. It's cool.
I handed you this one because I always like to pick a picture book because I also think
I like picture books.
Because I know you struggle a little, Tiff.
We want to have books that are at her level.
That's
right. I need some
this
pictures.
is about two children who are very shy, and they jump into a crowded swimming pool, and that's what the swimming pool looks like when it's really crowded. And then when they get into the pool, this is what they find. They find all sorts of wonderful, beautiful things under the water from their imagination.
There's a spider under the water?
Yes. Well, you haven't been swimming in a while.
Are there spiders in there?
In their imaginations.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay.
Maybe you need the picture book.
Who's this one for?
For sure.
This, something about this has a little Shel Silverstein to it, too.
Yes,
Yeah, it
that's
does.
a really good way to compare.
Like, just look how kind of empty the
I
page
just think
is.
books like this are wonderful for older kids. I know I harp on this sometimes, but I think they're wonderful for older kids who have younger siblings and they want to turn to help make up stories with them.
I love what it says on the back, for those who want to swim freely in the world.
Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I
That's
like
cool.
that.
Okay,
What about the new neighbor?
So this is a little darker. A 90-year-old woman is into mystery stories, and she lives across the pond from a young single mother, and she decides she needs to figure out what the story is with this young single mother. And she's a little bit curious. And what ends
she's nosy, you mean?
Yes, that would
As she should be, right? She's been there long enough.
So she starts to try to figure out what is going on with this younger woman, and then the younger woman gets curious about the older woman. A friendship develops, and we realize some things that I am not going to give away. It is a great, thrilling, exciting mystery.
Who's it for?
I would say all ages again.
Yeah.
It's obviously darker, but I think if you've got some young adults in your life who are into mysteries, it would be good. But any reader would love it.
Okay. The last one is Darkness, The Color of Snow.
This one is really dark. This one opens, I could not put this one down. The opening pages move so fast. It's a car accident, but you're seeing it all from the perspective of a police officer who stops someone for speeding. But then as the story unravels, you start to wonder, was it really an accident or was it murder? Anyway,
so we know you like your mysteries.
I do like my mysteries. These last two are mysteries, but honestly, if you're not really into mysteries too much, I still think you would really enjoy these.
I think that's really cool. Thank you so much, Carole. People always have questions about your book. We got that challenge out there. See if you can put your kids to sleep, because we mentioned that book off the top. It is called The Rabbit Who Wants to Fall Asleep. Let Carole know. Let us know.
Some bunny's tired.
And it induces sleep. CaroleBarrowman.com is the website where you can find her. She's also on Facebook, Twitter, and Goodreads.
Goodreads, yeah.
And then we're giving away the Sparrow Sisters, the first book that she reviewed. So call us right now, 414-799-4444. Lucky caller number 7 will win a copy of that book. Good stuff, Carole.
Yeah, thanks, Carole.
Thank you so much.